Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night and that you'll enjoy the video. And thank you so much for watching.
Okay, so this is a cry for help. I just spent my millionth Christmas with my family and my mother asking when I'm going to get married and when I'm going to have babies. And I'm so sick of the pressure and of not being good enough because I'm not married and don't have kids yet. I'm over it. So I think by next Christmas, I need to have a family. And that has nothing to do with my mom. I personally want a family. But like the thing that literally keeps me up at night, like the thing that I want more than anything in the world is also the same thing that my mom likes to rub in my face and remind me that I don't have and that I'm getting old and she's concerned just adds to my own anxiety and my own concerns, and I don't need it. Um, so I'm getting kind of desperate. What the do I do?
Well, first of all, you pay attention to the road, not your camera. There is absolutely no excuse that you can come up with that you cannot record a 59 seconds video at any time except when you're driving. You're not that busy. And I get it that you don't care about the safety of others, but you should at least care about your own safety. If you can't even do that, you're a liability. Why do I want to get in bed with that? Second of all, what you should do is go to your mom for advice. Obviously, she's doing something right. And third of all, work on the issues that are keeping you single. Obviously, you're not bad looking, so there's gotta be something else keeping you single. Try to work on that.
So I make TikToks telling women to raise their standards and accept more than the bare minimum. And it's funny because all of the angry hate comments that I get are just all from men. Like, I'm sorry, but I think women deserve to know that they can be treated better.
Sure, yeah, okay. Should they be treated better or they deserve to be treated better? Better than what anyway? How exactly are they being treated now? And are you talking about some women or all women? Is every woman treated the same? Have you met all women? Oh, but no, don't worry, I get it. The narrative here is obviously men bad, women angels. What else is new?
I just got a comment asking me what I bring to the table. Now, I see these comments a lot from men asking, what do women bring to the table? And I was almost going to type a response. I was all ready to list out everything until I paused for a second. Wait, why are you interviewing me? Let me flip this on you, sir. What do you bring to the table? Finances? I have my own finances. If you were asking a woman what she brings to the table, do you want to date women? Do you like women? Are you interested in women? Because if so, I don't even need to answer that question for you. So, what is it that you bring to the table?
Yeah, you were about to answer the question, except you didn't know the answer. Don't worry, most of you don't know the answer. The point I'm actually trying to make here is your hateful content towards men comes from nowhere except your low IQ. This is how you reply to comments that are actually there, comments that are real. So whenever you're just talking and not actually replying to a comment, shows that there are no comments, there are no angry men, there are no hateful men, and the comments are not there. What do I bring to the table? You mean what I bring to my own table? Not you. See how easy of an answer that is?
I really admire the the tenacity of the men on this app who continue to insist that women need men to pay their bills and pay their rent and buy them things. Because the truth is that studies have shown that we don't need you, you need us. Single women are the happiest demographic, and the unhappiest demographic is single men. You need us to date and marry you in order to elevate yourselves into the second happiest demographic, married men. And to be quite honest with you, most women are finding that a few dates and a couple of gifts is not enough for them to want to relegate themselves into an unhappier category. Because the truth is, when we get married, men get happier and women get unhappier. So instead of throwing money at the situation, try instead turning up as a whole person, as somebody who gives something to a woman that cannot be bought.
There is no one on this planet laughing harder at you and everything you said than happily married women. Funny enough, none of you making that claim are actually able to point us to those studies. All you do is cover your page on this type of hashtags and that's it. Other than that is, I'm saying so you need to trust me. No, I don't. There was only one study that was making the same claims, and it was published by Paul Dolan, who basically used misinformation and he was lying to you all in order for him to sell his book. And after his theory was proven wrong and he was called out on it, he even said he's gonna retract it from his book. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I really don't care. I'm not gonna bother to check. I already did research on this subject and I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna show the studies again because I already know the studies. And they show that the most depressed demographic out there are single women in their 40s. Go ahead and prove me wrong.
I'd like to marry rich, but I would also settle for marrying poor. I'm just very lonely.
No, you're not. You're happy. You don't know what you're talking about. You are the happiest demographic out there. I don't even know why you want to marry, poor or rich. You're happy, you just don't know it because the lies haven't reached you yet.
Is any other man like this? I was leaving this place and I said, have a nice night to one guy. And this bitch, my fiance, goes, oh, so you want to him? The dramatics are impeccable. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Watch your tone.
Oh my God.
Okay, at this point it doesn't even matter what were the circumstances on how you ended up saying goodnight to that one guy, because I'm gonna assume you just didn't pass by and you said goodnight to him. You probably spent some time talking to him, but the fact that you feel comfortable enough calling your fiancé the B word in public, it shows you have absolutely no respect for him. The fact that he was there and didn't stop it, the fact that he's still driving you home instead of sending you back to the streets where you belong, tells me pretty much everything I need to know about him also. I can only imagine what's gonna happen after the day you get married, how more comfortable you're gonna feel after that day. But if he still decides to marry you after this, then I get no sympathy for a man like that. You let yourself as a man being trapped in a situation like this, I'm sorry, but that's on you. You pretty much deserve everything coming your way.
If I don't know you and you message me and ask me why I'm not replying to you, just know you're blocked. I barely even reply to my mom sometimes, okay? I'm a very busy person eating these burgers.
Yeah, like you would ever block anyone. For that price, for $19.99 a month, you would rather block your mom instead one of your fans. And on second thought, yeah, you should block your mom. Obviously, she never managed to teach you some common sense, that's why you're eating in front of a camera. In fact, you should block each other and try to figure out later who blocked whom first. Why should she block you? Well, for tormenting two poor birds using their tails as your eyelashes.
I need an intimidating man so that I can dress the way I want. Because I don't want to have a panic attack every time I go out in public because of other men.
Oh, you poor little thing. Yeah, now, where would you be finding one of those intimidating men? Oh yeah, way back in the past, before your sisterhood started bashing them even for opening the door for you. And I don't know, you kind of do look like you know how to dress, or is that just for the inside? I mean, you even have a jacket on and everything. So when you say dress the way you want when you're going out, does that by any chance means taking off your clothes? Nah, that can't be it. You must have meant other men like your jacket so much that they're trying to say hello to you. In reality, you and others like you dressing up the way you want is the reason why so many men are 6 feet under or locked up. And I'm not saying don't stand up for your girl, but maybe just consider how many times she's gonna put you in a dangerous situation just because she wants to dress the way she wants. In a perfect world, yeah, you can go outside half naked every time you're gonna go buy groceries. In that perfect world, yeah, I can go outside wearing a suit made of dollar bills, go in the most dangerous neighborhood in Bucharest, and I should not get robbed. Unfortunately, for me at least, because I cannot find myself an intimidating man, I can't do that in real world.
So we all get shocked and confused when these beautiful, kind, intelligent women get cheated on or left by men who seem like they're so much less than them. So here's some interesting spiritual energetics behind what's happening there. When these women have low self-worth. They choose men who are energetically on a lower vibration to them. It's then really difficult for the men to hold the energy of that woman. And the masculine is supposed to be the container, the shell to the pearl, you know, the oyster to the pearl, whatever that metaphor is. And it's really difficult for them to do that because the woman saw themselves, you know, through a warped self-concept and through low self-worth. They saw themselves as on the same level of this man, but in actuality, they were on a way higher vibration. It's difficult for the man to align to that.
Yeah, okay, I've heard enough. No, but you are right. It's more difficult for us to be on that high vibration because we're using Duracell batteries for something other than high vibration, like I don't know, flashlights and stuff. But hey, don't let us trashy men disturb you from your vibration, alright? You angels do what you do best and stock up on batteries.
Got some news. Tiffany's no longer my girlfriend.
Thank God, dude. That woman was the craziest person I've ever met in my
Oh,
life.
hold up. We're engaged now. She's my fiance. She's no longer my girlfriend. She's my fiance.
What the hell, Mike?
I am so sorry that she's your fiance. Bye.
Oh my!
Well, at least he kept it honest until the end. Now, maybe she is crazy, maybe she isn't. That's gonna be up to her fiance to find out.
For any man fighting for a relationship where he knows he's not taken care of, appreciated, or loved enough, remember that you are the man someone has been praying for. And the more time you waste fighting for the wrong woman, the less time you get with the right one.
And why not let this be the message we take with us in 2023. And since we did reach the end of the video, and since it's gonna be New Year's Eve when this video will be posted, Happy New Year's Eve everyone. Thank you so much for watching my videos all this time. I do appreciate every single one of you for being here with me, and I do hope to hear only the best from you in 2023. And as always, stay safe and I will see you in the next one.